Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Scorpio. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. All right, so somebody here is fishing for information. It's this King of Wands. If it's not this King of Wands, then it is somebody who's determined to get information. They need this information because of an action, or they want to take action on something. It's like, I feel like they want to get something back, and I feel like they've been obsessing over trying to get this back. I feel like this person, frankly, I feel like this person kind of blew up, lost their cool in the past. I see it here. I feel like they rode into choppy waters, one way of thinking, okay? Because all the swords are lined up in front of them. So it's like my way or the highway, which is typically like this king. And when they felt they weren't going to receive what they wanted, it's like they lost their cool, which is again like this king and this knight. They, very temperamental. So they felt they weren't going to get what they wanted, right? And so they lost their cool. They brought in the tower here. And it's like a battle of wills that took place here. My way or the highway. But I think that they realized in the aftermath that they lost more than they bargained for. I feel like this person may have did this to take a stand, hoping that you would come to them. And when you didn't, they started fishing for information. Curious. There's that Five of Swords. It's a repeating energy. Shedding light on a past situation to know how to proceed forward. That's exactly what's going on here, and that's what this says also. Something wasn't successful and they had to look at why. So they had to be willing to face the truth here with this Eight of Swords energy. This is choosing to face your fears finally. And that's what they needed to do, because that's what this card is saying. I feel like this person sat around waiting for help to come to them or waiting for something to drop into their lap. And when it never did, they had to choose to make change. And to make change, they had to look or be willing to face their fears and truths in order to take back control, which took a lot of strength, because they had to maybe look back at some painful experiences maybe they were in denial about, which made them react the way they do. Maybe they have wounds that they were carrying. Because I have these 10 of coins here. This person could be carrying baggage that goes back to childhood. It has to do with the way that they were raised or the belief system that they were on. We see that they want to talk about, they're obsessed about being able to talk about wanting to talk about something here, maybe having to do with loyalties and commitment, because of the dog and the child holding the coin. So maybe they have something to tell you. Either that or they are seeking this information from you. they're looking over they're looking at the different cycles, and they're missing information. Again, missing information, but they also have information. Okay, and that information is different, because that's what they had to go back and look at. The other part of this is curiosity about you. You see, this person with the house and the tower, it's like they're getting the lay of the land. So they have some information, and they have some information to impart to you, but they also are seeking information from you, or answers from you. Because here, the tower, they're up high, they're getting the lay of the land, they're trying to figure out the house. So they're trying to figure out where they belong. They may have a lot of insecurities. They would be questioning loyalties. They would be questioning love, if you love them or if you loved them. Emotions are running very, very high with the water fairy here. This person does have trust issues. They are, that causes these emotions to run high. And this could go back, like I said, to childhood. I feel like this person decides to fight for the relationship. That Knight of Wands is repeating twice. They're coming back. I feel like back here, it's like they didn't think they were going to get what they wanted, so they throw in the towel, they walk away, or maybe this was a play on their part. You know, well, I'll just going to, say this or do this, and they're going to come to me. And if they don't come to me, well, that means that. If they do, it means this. If they come back, they love me. If they don't, well, they don't. It feels like it's kind of like that was the decision in the moment. This wasn't working for them, and but it didn't happen. They threw in the towel, but they gave up. It's like giving up before the final hurdle because they're wounded. But they're coming back to get more information. They want to know if you love them. This person was waiting for you, and when you didn't come, they get up and they come back to you because they want to escape this situation. They want you back, okay? So, you see, when it's upright, this is somebody who goes and sits down in defeat. That's what they did. They didn't think they were going to get what they wanted, so they sat down in defeat. Moody. Because that's this king and this knight. They can be very moody when they don't get their own way, but they also don't like to lose. And so, although they may have sat in this energy for a little while, they realize when you didn't come or no help came, well, I need to get up and make this change. And that's what they did. Or that's what they're going to do. Because they want you back. And here they come. Knight of Cups. This person has been obsessing over their feelings for you, obsessing over wanting you back. They don't want to let you go. Again, obsessing. So, and they know that this has to be handled with great care. There they are, regret over what has happened. They're worried that they've lost you for good. They're coming back to try to take this once again to calmer waters. It's here. There they are. This is an event that is upcoming. There's news that's coming that's going to make you really happy. And I feel this person is coming forward to tell you it's something maybe they've never said to you before, because it's emotions that were hidden. So they never told you this before, but they are coming forward to express something very deep. Words of love, new promises, apologies. They're all wrapped up here. The water fairy is about feelings and emotions, happy, sad. She reminds you that feelings were or are running the show. Well, they were back here, definitely running the show. Okay? Somebody was over emotional and they lost control back here, and she talks about that. She asks you, and this is what they had to do, how do you really feel about things and why? And so this person has had to do that journey, soul searching. She reminds you that you are not your feelings, but you are the one experiencing them. And remember that as water flows, emotions change. It is time to lose your rigidity, be fluid, and be willing at time to compromise and allow change to happen. She comes in to wash away your tears and to make things better. She asks you to be mindful of the power of emotions and how they affect you, because they are the fuel for manifesting. So be certain that that you want to create what you're feeling. Allow your feelings to pass through and focus on the positive, is her advice. So, although this person went out like that with a bang, they're coming back and they are going to apologize. They did lose control. This goes much deeper than what it seems. And this person has done that, and they have taken that inner journey. They have had to ask themselves how they really feel about things and why. And they have learned from that. And now they're coming. Now they're coming. They're coming back to tell you how they feel. I thank you for watching, for liking and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.